Brian Dozier, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Boy, that's not always an easy pitch to bump right there. That's up with the letters, and that can produce a lot of pop-ups. You know, pitchers, when they know that the bunt is on, they're not going to make it easy for you. But he's able to get the bat head on top of the baseball and get the bunt down.
Chris Taylor takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd home run of the series, and it's now 6-3.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lifted in the air to right field. Judd back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Max Muncy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 41 is there for it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home. Striding in to start the 9th, Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this end.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74. Jansen.
Into the seats, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch lines up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Ready with the 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Standing in now, Aaron Judd. She'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. The 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You just had the feeling that even though they were down to their final strike, they were not going to go down easily. And now they're going to keep this game alive for at least one more batter.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have fought off elimination here on the road. They've set up a winner-take-all Game 7 tomorrow night as this one is over.
It's about what we've come to expect here from Jansen as he comes in here to fire a scoreless ninth and finish off the Dodger victory.
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been